Hello there. Been away for a little while, and we've got ourselves a treat, sort of. Anyways, what's in the mystery box? No, this wave is not the wave that you're probably thinking. Actually, I'm not even sure. That might actually give some of it away. I'm not even sure on the waves. But anywho, let's get into this. I've been away for a couple weeks. Busy. Look at this baby. Finally picked up and solo. Now I have this one in the TVC 1.0. I probably should have done a comparison, but VC 50. Now I think these came out back in 2020, and I don't remember. I don't think I did score him because I wasn't even back into collecting at that point yet. Anyways, but I should do a comparison of the TVC 1.0 version. But it was nice to finally get this baby, this gem. Nice on card. Clone Trooper. So we got the Han Solo Bespin. Excuse my chair wobbling here. And that is VC 45. Very nice. I'm just sort of flattening out my Willow figures on card. I had them actually sitting there for like a month or two. But now I've had this one before, but I have not, the card was just was terrible. So this one is VC 120, Rebel Hoth Soldier. You know, dated figure, but beautiful card. Actually a Canadian variant, which is nice. Anyhow, so a friend of mine hooked me up with a lot of these. So, you know, a lot of these you've seen before. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Oh, I couldn't say no to this one. VC 175. Great figure. Really cool. Comes with the blaster. You know, nothing new there. Great sculpt for the time. Probably could go a darker on the hair tone and, you know, an updated face. But when did this one come out? Yeah, it's another 2020 right there. So whatever. I mean, I guess we can wait a while before we see him again. Put Luke there. Getting through it here. And had to pick up this baby, another power droid. It is a great figure. I think this one came out. Yeah, this was a 2020, so this is kind of a rare one. It was sold out real fast. VC 167. So it's good to get him back, another one of him in the collection. I've got now, I think, 2 of them on card, but I wouldn't mind picking up a beater. And of course, it's nice to finally get the Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Kenobi. Still got to pick up Anakin Skywalker there, and I don't think I have Commander Wolf. Everything else I've got on here, so I'm missing 2 on this wave. And this again, I think, is a 2020 version. So shout out to my buddy Tom for hooking me up. I'll be back to pick up some more of his extra figures there. Probably pick up everything at some point. You know, probably November or something. But anyways, great to finally get this one into the collection. And this one specifically, the Clone Trooper. I didn't have these 2. And getting this one where I can actually keep them. The Rebel Hoth Trooper on card. So I've been away for a few weeks of not posting anything, so I should make this one a little more special. Now, this should give you kind of a hint of when I'll have to do a bigger video for sort of arguably the second or maybe even number 1, depending on your knowledge base in the vintage collection from TVC 1.0 to TVC 2.0. But I think this is probably the other holy grail. So we'll kind of touch on that. This should be a good giveaway or giving away here. A good clue. Now it does have a bit of a crease on this Yak Face, the collector coin. But that's how it came out of package. And if you notice this, the coin is flipped, and there's only been about 2 of these that have shown up that are known. There may be more. I'm not sure. Anybody else has a knowledge base, but you know, rarer than hen's teeth, I guess, suppose. But it does have a bit of a crease, a good crease there on the upper part. It was not resealed or anything like that. It's been documented from the original purchaser of course, the sail barge that this popped up. So he put it in a collector's case right away. It's too bad it had the crease there, but VC000. Pretty cool. Otherwise in very good condition. So I guess it's like an 80 grade or something. But the crease on the card definitely diminishes there. But a rare variant. But I wish they did a lot more of these and did them sort of like this, you know. Remove the warning sticker, obviously, but, you know, that'd be great. So Yak Face there, getting him probably the most inexpensive way of getting a Yak Face on card. I guess the number 2 would be Stan Solo, which I highly recommend if you just want the original Kenner version on card. But this is awesome. I don't know why, and I've been saying this now since I really got back into collecting, why they haven't been releasing more figures like this, you know, even in the Black Series, you know, but that seems to be changing also. Anyways, enough of the rant. So there's Jabba. This is from the barge, so eventually I'll do a review of that. I'm not sure if I think I got this from Fourth Moon Toys in an order, you know, which is cool when he sends these out. I think this is it Tops or OPG? Oh, it's OPG Canada. There you go. That's what I predominantly grew up with, was OPG, whereas Tops is more mass-produced because it's US based. Anyways, cool there. Return of the Jedi. You got C-3PO, R2, and Wicket. But anyway, so pretty cool getting some of these, checking a few off the list, getting really close to TVC completion. Still quite a bit out there I need to get, but not really. I mean, if you count some of the TVC 2.0, I am closing in. Now, if you add in variants, oh my God, got a long way to go. And there are some variants I do want to get. So, but anyways, I think this is probably the second I think it's the second most expensive item, I think, in the TVC collection, you know, that you can get off the top of my head. I think obviously the SDCC Death Star set is overall number 1, and I believe this is the second. And then from there it's probably, I don't know, Canadian Yodas, and I forget what the top list would be, but as far as expensive and then rare, you know, but there it is. So Darth Wiz, so we got another video eventually to come up with that. I've just been slow and being behind on everything, so, you know, it's not like what this channel is about. Just documents my collecting and, you know, the stuff that I pick up casually. I'm not in a race, because collecting is a journey, it's a path, and eventually, you know, just to hopefully inspire some of you guys. I did buy a stand for my phone so I could do better videos, but then it never came, and then I got refunded, so I need to reorder that from Amazon or whatever. If any of you guys got any suggestions of good ones, you know, stands to use, I'd love to hear it, so appreciate it. Anyways, there it is, Darth Wiz coming at you with craptastic reviews. Always, hopefully it never ends. Cheers.